screen is dead and the room is cold. Another night that is getting old. I close the blinds and I shut the door. I do not need the light anymore.
Yeah, sitting in the corner where the shadows fall. Nothing but the black paint on the wall. You don't wanna see what is outside. This is just the place where I wanna hide. Putting on the sound to a heavy high. Never gonna show when I start to cry. Moving in the dark where the space is free. Nobody is around and nobody can see.
Sinking down into the deep while the city falls asleep. Shoulders moving up and down, feet are lifting off the ground. Pitch black, nothing to see. Just the dark covering me, crying alone. Moving so fast, leaving the pain into the past.
Yeah, let's go.
No message comes and the screen is dark, losing every little tiny spark. I close my eyes and I start to sway, washing all the heavy thoughts away.
Little one with the heavy sound, looking for a place that is never found. Everything is hidden in the heavy shade, watching every single memory fade. Gotta keep it fast, gotta keep it low. Nobody will last, nobody will know. Falling in the void with a heavy heart, tearing all the sadness completely apart. Yes.
Sinking down into the deep while the city falls asleep. Shoulders moving up and down, feet are lifting off the ground. Pitch black, nothing to see. Just the dark covering me, crying alone. Moving so fast, leaving the pain into the past. Hiding in the black, hiding in the black. Never looking back, dancing all alone. Make this dark my home.
Yeah, master.
Pitch black, nothing to see. Just the dark covering me, crying alone. Moving so fast, leaving the pain into the past. Pitch black.
Let's start this party's jacket. Goodbye night, goodbye night, goodbye night. Yeah. Check it out. Ain't nobody else. Let's go. Check it out. Check it out. Click goes the lock and the world stays out. Finally silent, leaving no more doubt. I don't like the sun or the morning sky, just a heavy beat and the reason why. Sitting in the corner with my eyes shut tight, feeling so protected in the middle of the night. No more acting like I'm doing fine. Now I am the ruler of the space of mine. Behind the heavy wood and steel,
This is the only way I feel.
moving in the rhythm of the floor.
Safe inside behind the locked door. Locked door, keeping me sane. Locked door, stopping the rain, dancing with the sorrow. Better than tomorrow. Locked door, keeping me sane. Locked door, stopping the rain, dancing with the sorrow. Better than tomorrow. Moving very fast in this room at last.
better than the window pane. Washing all the pressure from the heavy brain. I'm not lonely, I'm just free. Looking for the person that I'm meant to be. Volume on high, let the speakers shake. Every single promise that I had to break. Dancing in the dark with the walls strong. This is the place where I truly belong. Behind the heavy wooden steel.
This is the only way I feel.
Moving in the rhythm of the floor.
Safe inside behind the locked door. Locked door, keeping me sane. Locked door, stopping the rain, dancing with the sorrow. Better than tomorrow. Locked door, keeping me sane. Locked door, stopping the rain, dancing with the sorrow. Better than tomorrow. Do not knock on my door.
I do not need them anymore.
I found my peace in the sound.
Lost in the rhythm that I found.
Locked door, keeping me sane. Locked door, stopping the rain, dancing with the sorrow. Better than tomorrow. Locked door, keeping me sane. Locked door, stopping the rain, dancing with the sorrow. Better than tomorrow. My own space. Found my place. The room is quiet and the light is gone. Waiting for a message from the early dawn. Holding on to something that is made of glass. Watching every single second slowly pass.
Looking at the reflection on the empty screen. Living in a nightmare that was once a dream. No one is calling and the silence grows. Where the story ends, nobody really knows. Putting on a heavy sound to block the mind. Leaving all the complicated thoughts behind. Stepping in the shadow where the air is cold. Letting all the hidden sorrow now unfold.
Sinking deeper in the night. Hiding from the morning light. Moving in the empty space. Leaving not a single trace. Dead screen. Nothing left to say. Dead screen. Washing it away. Dancing in the dark. Tearing it apart. Moving very fast. Nothing is gonna last. Nothing is gonna last. Rolling down the phone upon the wooden floor. I am not waiting for an answer anymore. Closing up my eyes and diving in the sound. Losing all the gravity and leaving ground.
Everything is painted in a heavy shade. Watching every tiny little memory fade. Gotta keep the motion going through the pain. Running in the middle of the heavy rain. No more expectations and there's no more hope. Trying to figure out a better way to cope. Volume to the maximum and nothing less. Dancing in the middle of this emptiness.
Sinking deeper in the night. Hiding from the morning light. Moving in the empty space. Leaving not a single trace. Dead screen. Nothing left to say. Dead screen. Washing it away. Dancing in the dark. Tearing it apart. Moving very fast. Nothing is gonna last. disappeared at night.
Yeah, I met you, Betty, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lights are gone and the space is mine. Yeah. Everything is finally aligned. I do not see my shadow on the floor. I do not hear the knocking on the door. Moving through the blackness like a ghost. The thing I love the very most. No one watching, no one there to judge. Giving all the pain a little nudge.
Hiding in the void of the night, far away from any kind of light. Shoulders rocking steady to the bass, moving in this empty hidden space. Shadow walls dancing in the dark. Shadow walls leaving out a mark. Crying in the rhythm of the beat, finding all the comfort and the heat. Moving very fast inside the black house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Close my eyes and feel the heavy air. Nothing else is waiting for me there. Just the sound that is wrapping around my skin, letting all the healing now begin. Hear the synth is crying out for me, setting every single sorrow free. Spinning in the middle of the room, flowers of the night begin to bloom.
The tempo running to the end, the only loyal and the only friend. Dance until the morning starts to break. Every single memory is staying, floating in the void of the night. Far away from any kind of light. Shoulders rocking steady to the bass, moving in this empty hidden space.
Shadow walls dancing in the dark. Shadow walls leaving out a mark. Crying in the rhythm of the beat, finding all the comfort and the heat. Moving very fast inside the black glass house.
No more lights, no more lights. Just the sound
the night, leaving every single fake delight. The pavement is cold beneath my feet, walking down this very empty street. No one is watching where I go, moving fast while the world is slow. I do not need a hand to hold in this air, so bitter and cold.
Running through the dark alone, better than the place I have known. Heartbeat racing to the sound, feet are barely hitting the ground.
Empty streets, chasing the wind. Empty streets, where I begin. Crying fast and moving hard, playing my very final card. Inside the black, never looking back.
Yeah, speeding through the alley where the light is dim. Everything is breaking on the very edge and brim. I do not have a map and I do not have a goal, just a heavy rhythm taking over my soul. Neon signs are blurred by the tears in my eye, looking at the heavy in the midnight sky. Every single step is a promise I keep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep.
Running through the dark alone, better than the place I have known. Heartbeat racing to the sound, feet are barely hitting the ground.
Empty streets, chasing the wind. Empty streets, where I begin. Crying fast and moving hard, playing my very final card. Inside the black, never looking back. No more walls, no more floor. I do not need them anymore. Faster now into the night, gone before the morning light. Empty streets, chasing the wind. Empty streets, where I begin. Crying fast and moving hard, playing my very final card. Inside the black, never looking back. Empty streets, empty streets,
Into the light.
Feeling the bite of the air on my skin, knowing exactly where I should begin. Running against the direction of night, I do not need any shadow of light. Cold in my lungs, and it is cold in my head, leaving the words that I should have said. Faster and faster I move with the sound, keeping my focus and hitting the ground.
when it's drying all my tears, washing out the heavies, moving fast through the blue, nothing left for me and you. Cold wind blowing through the soul, cold wind taking control, crying while I run away, waiting for another day inside the black, never looking back.
Everything is numb and the pain is gone. Running till I see the break of dawn. I can feel the silence in my bone. Happier when I am all alone. No more whispers and no more lies.
exceeding faster, loud above the clouds. By under the dark and the heavy sky, the engine is humming a steady sound, keeping my heart close to the ground. One hand on the wheel, I'm on the beat, leaving the noise of the city street. No destination, no one to meet, just the night air making it sweet. Washing out the heavy strain, moving with the rhythm of the car, watching the light from a distant star.
Midnight highway, going nowhere fast. Midnight highway, make this moment last. Crying softly to the groove, got nothing left I need to prove. Inside the black, never looking back. Pedal to the floor, but I'm keeping it cool, breaking every single imaginary rule. Watching the signs that I cannot read, following the rhythm in the midnight speed. Tires are singing on the asphalt floor. I do not wanna be anyone anymore, just a shadow in the driver's seat, merging with the sound and the heavy beat.
Cruising through the silver lane, washing out the heavy strain, moving with the rhythm of the car, watching the light from a distant star.
Midnight highway, going nowhere fast. Midnight highway, make this moment last. Crying softly to the groove, got nothing left I need to prove. Inside the black, never looking back.
Drive away, far away, let the night take the day. Stay in motion, stay in peace, find the silence, find release.
got nothing left I need to prove. Inside the black, never looking back.
Midnight highway,
In this road,
midnight highway,
safe at home.
midnight highway,
In this road,
midnight highway.
safe at home.
Thousands of eyes, but nobody can see the secret little world that is living inside me. Walking through the center of the neon lights, seeing all the ghosts in the middle of the night. I do not need to fit in or find a place. Everything is moving at a steady pace. Now the sound is rising like a heavy wall, waiting for the moment when I let it all fall. Strangers passing by like a great parade, watching all the colors of the city fade. Shoulders rocking steady to the inner sound, feeling like a king on the hollow ground. Faceless crowd, I am on my own. Faceless crowd, never truly known. I'm screaming high above the busy street, finding all the power in the heavy night. Inside the black, never looking back, 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 inside the black, never looking back.
No more fake smiles and no more small talk. Just a heavy vibration on the sidewalk, cutting through the static and the empty noise. Finding my direction and my hidden voice. Let the lights blur into a single line. Everything is perfect and everything is fine. Dancing with the ghost till the dawn is near. Everything is quiet and everything is clear.
Strangers passing by like a great parade, watching all the colors of the city fade. Shoulders rocking steady to the inner sound, feeling like a king on the hollow ground. Faceless crowd, I am on my own. Faceless crowd, never truly known. I'm screaming high above the busy street, finding all the power in the heavy night. Inside the black, never looking back. Higher now, to the sky. I do not need to tell you why.
Lost inside the wall of sound, leaving every shadow on the ground.
Faceless crowd, I'm on my own. Faceless crowd, never truly known. I'm screaming high above the busy street, finding all the power in the heavy night. Inside the black, never looking back, 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 back. Faceless crowd, faceless crowd, faceless crowd. Faceless crowd, going on.
Static noise in the midnight air, looking for a sound that is never there. Turn the dial from the left to the right, catching every signal in the middle of night. Boom, the bass is hitting the floor. I do not need the talking anymore, just the rhythm and the electric wire, setting all my heavy thoughts on fire.
Wait for the signal, I'm ready to go. Catching the wave in the middle of flow. Shoulders are moving and feeling the heat.
Dancing to the radio on the empty street. Midnight radio, burning up the dark. Midnight radio, ignite the final spark. I am screaming high up the static sound, leaving every shadow on the hollow ground. Inside the black, never looking back. Never looking back. Never looking back. The frequency is low, but the spirit is high. Watching all the signals in the velvet sky. I am tuned into the void of the space, leaving every single human trace.
No news, no weather, and there are no more lies. Just a cold vibration in the skies. Keep the volume at the edge of the break. Every single fiber in my body will shake. I'm the signal and I'm the wave, dancing on the silence like a renegade. No more rules and no more fear. Everything is loud and everything is clear.
Wait for the signal, I'm ready to go. Catching the wave in the middle of flow. Shoulders are moving and feeling the heat. Dancing to the radio on the
Empty street. Midnight radio, burning up the dark. Oh, midnight radio, ignite the final spark. I am screaming high above the static sound, leaving every shadow on the hollow ground. Inside the black, never looking back. Searching for peace, finding release, lost in the sound, never be found. Higher to the sky, I will never Midnight radio, burning up the dark. Midnight radio, ignite the final spark. I am screaming high above the static sound, leaving every shadow on the hollow ground. Inside the black, never looking back. Radio.
Look at the frame. Everything's different, but it's still the same. Colors faded blue, Looking at the boy that I once knew. He's got a smile like the summer sun. I'm just a ghost and I'm on the run.
Tear the edges, burn the soul, losing every bit of my control. Dusty memories on the shelf, I don't recognize my former self. Frozen moment in the silver light, staring back at me in the middle of the night.
Catching fire, catching the pain, dancing alone in the heavy rain.
Shoulders rocking to the funky line. Everything was yours and nothing is mine. Oh, photograph, flying in the wind. Oh, photograph, where the end begins. And I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat. Inside the black, never looking back. Break the glass and let it fall. I don't wanna see this at all. Higher than the clouds, higher than the sky. I don't need to ask or tell you why.
No more history, no more past. I just want the rhythm and I want it fast. Clock is ticking, but the sound is gold. Stories of the young and the world so cold. Volume up until the speakers cry. Watching every single memory die. Yeah.
Catching fire, catching the pain, dancing alone in the heavy rain. Shoulders rocking to the funky line. Everything was yours and nothing is mine. Oh, photograph, flying in the wind. Oh, photograph, where the end begins. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the beat. Inside the black, never looking back. Never looking back. Freeze motion, lost emotion. Burn it down, let it fade. Every single mistake I made.
rocking to the silver line.
Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Sleepless night, dancing in the light. Sleepless night, hold the rhythm tight. I am screaming high above the street, finding all the magic in the heat inside the black. Never looking back.
On the music, coffee's cold and the music is loud, floating like a single lonely cloud, high above the world and high above the pain, washing all the sorrow in the rain. No more counting sheep, no more trying to sleep, just the heavy secrets that I've had to keep. Looking at the ceiling where the shadows play, waiting for the sun to take the dark away. Volume to the max and the window shake, every single heart that I had to break. Dancing till the morning starts to show, everything is fast and nothing slow.
Catching the wave of the electric sound,
Lifting my spirit up from the ground.
shoulders rocking to the silver line.
Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Sleepless night, dancing in the light. Sleepless night, hold the rhythm tight. I am screaming high above the street, finding all the magic in the heat inside the black. Never looking back. Stay away for my sake. Every single step I take, higher now to the sky. I don't need to ask or tell you Sleepless night, dancing in the light. Sleepless night, hold the rhythm tight. I am screaming high above the street, finding all the magic in the heat inside the black. Never looking back. Sleepless night, won't you stay? Sleepless night, until the day. Sleepless night, hold your
Great world all around, walking on the cold and the silent ground. Mist rising from the street, moving to the rhythm of the heavy beat. I can't see the lines, I can't see the way, waiting for the first little light of day. But I don't stop and I don't slow down, I'm the only ghost in this empty town.
Falling through the silver haze, lost inside the morning maze. Shoulders rocking to the inner line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Morning mist, too blue and cold. Morning mist, stories songs untold. I am screaming high above the street,
to begin. The sun is hidden but the sound is clear, washing away every single fear.
Yeah, no more shadows and no more ghosts. Run into the things that I love the most. Feel the vibration in the heavy air, finding all the magic that is waiting there. Volume to the maximum, let it shake. Every single choice that I had to make. Dancing in the fog where the walls are gone. Running all the way to the early dawn.
Floating through the silver haze, lost inside the morning maze. Shoulders rocking to the inner line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Morning mist, blue and cold. Morning mist, stories untold. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the beat inside the black. Never looking back. Break the fog, see the light, and enough is heavy night. Higher now to the sky. I don't need to ask, I'll tell you. Morning mist, blue and cold. Morning mist, stories told and told. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the beat inside the black, never looking back. Morning mist, fade away. Morning mist, welcome day. The sky is turning to a deeper blue. Nothing feels the same, nothing is new. I am watching the moon as it starts to fade, coming up from the heavy shade. My eyes are tired, but my heart is light. Walking away from the longest night. Let the cold air fill up my soul, taking back every bit of control.
Floating on the edge of the morning light, losing the memory of the night. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine.
Blue dawn, chasing the stars away. Blue dawn, waiting for the day. I am screaming high above the street, fighting all the power in the heat inside the black, never looking back.
purpose in the middle of the dark. Everything is shining with a tiny spark. Looking at the world through a window pane, washing all the pressure from the heavy brain. I'm not running and I'm not scared. Thinking of the moments that we never shared. Step by step through the empty lane, finding the peace in the middle of pain. Street lights are dying one by one, waiting for the rising of the sun. Everything is clear and everything is still, following the power of my own will. Volume to the max, let the rhythm flow. Ready for the light and ready to go. Dancing in the blue where the air is sweet, feeling the ground beneath my feet.
Floating on the edge of a morning light, losing the memory of the night. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is blue dawn. Chasing the stars away, blue dawn. Waiting for the day. I am screaming high above the street, finding all the power in the heat inside the black. Never looking back. Cold and bright and a flight. Every single wrong or right. Higher now to the sky. I don't need to ask or tell you why. Blue dawn, chasing the stars away. Blue dawn, waiting for the day. I am screaming high above the street, finding all the power in the heat inside the black. Never looking back. Blue dawn, stay with me. Blue dawn, set me free.
First love. Yeah. Yeah, check the mic. Yeah, kick the mic. Yeah. Check it out.
Look up to the sky, watching every single shadow die. Golden line on the wall, waiting for the final waterfall. No more hiding in the deep black hole, taking back the fire in my soul. Heat is rising on my cold white skin, knowing exactly where to begin.
Catching the glow of the morning sun. The battle of the night is finally won. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. First light, burning through the haze. First light, another lonely maze. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat inside the black. Never looking back. The world is waking up and I am free. The light is showing everything to me. I close my eyes but I can feel the gold, breaking every secret that I hold.
Yeah, no more whispers and no more shame. I am moving past the heavy game. Watch the colors returning to the trees, feeling the motion in the morning breeze. I am the rhythm and I am the spark, leaving every memory in the dark. Volume to the max, let the speakers fly, underneath the rising in the morning
Catching
sky.
the glow of the morning sun. The battle of the night is finally won. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. First light, burning through the haze. First light, end of the lonely maze. I am screaming high above the light, ending of the night.
Keep the motion fast, leave it in the past.
First light, golden sky. First light, say goodbye. First light. Breathing in the ice and the cold. Everything is new and everything is old. The pavement is shining in the light. Ending of the long and the heavy night. I am walking home with a steady pace, feeling the morning air on my face. No more tears and no more fire. Just the rhythm is my only desire. Washing the soul in the silver blue, finding the version of me that is true. Shoulders rocking to the inner line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Morning air, cleaning the mind. Morning air, leaving it behind. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat inside the black. Never looking back. Never looking back. Never looking back.
Drink. Empty bottles in the empty street, following the motion of the heavy feet. I do not have a story, I do not have a name. Moving past the center of the heavy game. Sun is rising, but the air is chill. Everything is quiet, everything is still. Volume on the high, let the vibration shake. Every single promise that I had to break.
Look at the sky as the stars go away. Welcome in the first little light of the day. I am not lonely, I am just free. Looking for the person that I'm meant to be. Washing the soul in the silver blue, finding the version of me that is true. Shoulders rocking to the inner line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Morning air, cleaning
the motion fast until the very last.
Inside the black.
Steam is rising high. Looking at the empty blue and morning sky. Grinding up the beans and the smell is strong. Wondering where the hell did I go wrong? 1 cup of black, no sugar, no cream. Waking up from the longest heavy dream. Sitting by the table where the chair is cold. Stories of the night are getting very old. Yeah. Sipping on the bitter and the black. Never ever think about looking back. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine.
Morning coffee, burning on my tongue. Morning coffee, songs that we have sung. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat. Inside the black, never repeat. Inside the black, never repeat. Inside the black, never repeat. Yeah, no, no, no. The sun is hitting on the kitchen wall. I don't need to answer a phone call. I am watching the steam as it fades away, ready for the center of another day.
Sunlight is cutting like a sharp white knife, starting up the engine of the daily life. No more glitter and no more neon light, just the shadow of the heavy night.
Keep it banging up, keep it fast, knowing that the silence is gonna last. Heart is ticking like a heavy clock, walking down the street and around the block, sipping on the bitter and the black. Never ever think about looking back. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Morning coffee, burning on my tongue. Morning coffee, songs that we have sung. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat. Inside the black, inside the black, inside the black, yeah, in the light. long and heavy race is finally done. I don't need a map and I don't need a light. I am the fire burning through the night, catching the wave of the electric sky, saying the very last goodbye. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Final diary, ending of the line. Final diary. Now the world is mine. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat inside the black. Never looking back.
17 stories and 17 nights, moving past the neon and the city lights. I put the pen down and I locked the door. I don't need to cry about you anymore. Every single vibration and every single sound kept my feet moving on the hollow ground. It was a long ride and it was a deep fall, but now I'm standing and I'm standing tall.
The air is fresh and the path is clear. I am leaving every single heavy fear, looking at the world with a brand new eye, under the horizon and the golden sky, catching the wave of the electric sky, saying a very last goodbye. Looking at the world with a brand new eye, underneath the horizon and the golden sky, catching the wave of the electric sky, saying the very last goodbye. Shoulders rocking to the silver line. Everything is yours and nothing is mine. Final diary, ending of the line. Final diary. Now the world is mine. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat inside the black. Never looking back. It is finished now. Take a final bow, higher than the sun. New life has begun. Keep the motion fast. Make this moment last. Final diary. Final diary, ending of the line. Final diary, now the world is mine. I am screaming high above the street, dancing to the power of the heat inside the black. Never looking back. Final diary, set me free. Final diary, the end of the memory. Final diary, oh.